It's been 4 days of pain at the pump for many motorists that has quickly translated to higher fares and cost of basic goods and services. Kenya Revenue Authority promptly swinging into action as soon as the Energy Regulatory Commission announced new fuel prices to reflect the 16% VAT charged on petroleum products in compliance with the VAT Act of 2013 that had been shelved for 6 years. President Uhuru Kenyatta, who headed to China barely 24 hours after the National Assembly passed the Finance Bill 2018 that included a proposal to further suspend the fuel tax by 2 more years, is expected back on Sunday and is in a catch-22 situation, a public angered by the high fuel prices on one hand and the pressure to generate revenue to finance an ambitious 2.7 trillion shillings budget.
We have to give the president the benefit of the doubt. You know, he's the same person who is fighting corruption. And now to politicize and say that this money is being used to fund corruption, there's a dichotomy.
There is already a 530 billion shillings deficit in the 2018-2019 budget, and suspending the VAT on petroleum products would widen the shortfall by 70 billion shillings.
If he decides that we continue with the VAT, let's give him the opportunity. Let's see what it is that the government has planned, the programs that they are putting together, the kind of fight against corruption that is going to put in place to make sure that at least the money that we have, we keep it within the programs from Wananchi. Once that's done, there's nothing stopping him in 24 months, in 12 months, saying, I think we have enough money to meet our programs, let's suspend the 16% VAT.
Should the president decline to assent to the Finance Bill of 2018, as intimated by highly placed sources, then focus will shift to the National Assembly. It would require at least 233 members of parliament to overturn the president's decision should he defy the mounting public pressure and insist on the levying of the 16% VAT on fuel.
If we effect this VAT on fuel, it's going to have a ripple effect even on food prices, and that will drive up inflation, and it's going to hurt the economy generally. Therefore, it's only fair, and I want to believe His Excellency the President will agree with us in Parliament that we defer this for these 2 years.
So I would want to see that those constituencies their MPs will not be in Parliament to take a vote to overrule the president, or whose MPs will decide to vote and to allow the president to have his way, if at all. I'm saying this is hypothetical because I don't expect President Uhuru Kenyatta to return that bill.
Marshalling a 2/3 majority in the House to overturn Kenyatta's decision is no mean task. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.